How do you feel about him winning the best podcast in New Orleans?
Congratulations to that sissy. Of course, I would like to win. You know what I'm saying? That's the home team. So congratulations to him. It shows the what I like. It shows that people paying attention to his show. You know that he's being recognized, but it's also that his fan base voted. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I was even put in the podcast category because I don't have a podcast. You know, I used to do podcast stuff, but I just do interview. Would you put Say Cheese, Vlad, Real Life Street Stars as podcast? No. You're gonna get them a YouTube channel where they interview people. That's what I do. However, I guess they needed people for the category. They forgot people like Ripple. Ripple been doing his thing. Um, yeah, Slum 1200 that came out jumping doing his thing. I also and shout out to the people who did it. I think Ted Wall Buck had something to do with it too. Shout out to them. That's their first time doing it, so it can grow, keep going, right? I think that Murda should have never been in a category with me, Norapcap podcast, for the simple fact, even though Murda been on social media for a while, he should have been in the best breakout podcast of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because he just got on after I answered him, and people and we on No Rap answered him, and he took off. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had been on there while I was in jail on the thing, but I think that he should have been in the best breakout of the year. Um, I was so arrogant and cocky when I heard that I was nominated for it. I went and people did say, y'all might was give me my award. Y'all done won this hands down, right? Because I'm thinking award. Okay. I come home, the city quiet. Nothing going on. Nobody ain't much think about New Orleans no more. Everybody looking at Chicago. I come on, jumped online, start telling the story. I pulled the Chicago audience and a lot of people back, put the spotlight back on New Orleans. Dudes start doing podcast shows, sitting down, telling their stories. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, I touched Vlad, what everybody watch. Say Cheese, everybody watch. Real Life Street Stars, everybody watch. Swamp Story, that's 4 channels I done been on with millions of subscribers, and I done millions of views. On my own YouTube channel, I got 50 million views on there. So I'm well over 100 some million views worldwide. I made 400 something $1,000 on YouTube. I got 200 some thousand subscribers. So I'm like, what the world? But I thought about say, you know what? That's in the city. He in the city. So of course they gonna his people gonna go vote, and how they did it, they didn't let us know. But I think I would say this, and like I said, it's their first time. I'm bigger than Moby Murda in the city. More people know me. More people rock with me. Put it like that. So if they had a good venue and did it where we all could have came out, I would have brought more people out than Moby. So sometimes you gotta look at what gonna sell tickets, what's gonna do this, how you present the awards, pop, pop, pop. I think that'd have been cool to have me, Moby, Byron Cole, Key Carroll, Ripper, all of us in one beautiful boy. Whoever came up with that idea, that's money. I see it. They need the people champ touch though. They need my touch. And I'm gonna just say this here. Even if I don't win an award, you still need my advice, my touch, because I'm the thinking man. I know I've been putting this stuff together since I've been home, because people want to make money. People want to be entertained. They want to make money. They want to come out, show off their outfits, their cars, meet people, political people. You got to make it safe for the people, first of all. And then secondly, have some nice little awards from your program that you put together. It got potential to blow up big. I see they about to do the Bounce Awards next year, October. I think 25th. I'm not sure what the date, but that's gonna be real cool, bro. That's gonna be real interesting as well. And you're gonna have people who not gonna agree with what that's just how it go. But I really feel like that program, those people who put that together should have had an award for OG Giggity for putting the spotlight back on our city, bro. You know, but hey, man, they looked over me, but at least they did acknowledge OG Giggity out making no. I've been home 3 years and 9 months and still popping. That go to show you something right there. But once again, shout out to OG Murda. Congratulations on his win.